Hi, Jakal here with the Necromancer class trial for September 2nd, 2021. I am using 2 Medals of Nisha and a Medal of Seasons for today's class trial. Normally I would maybe use 3 Medals of Seasons, but this is a class trial I am really not enjoying, so I want to get it over with as quickly as possible. Sorry, I'm not enjoying this at all. So as usual, I don't buy anything from the shop. The class weapon that you can get from the shop, you can get for free. Creeping Death, all you need is 250 wins with Necromancer, and you will get Creeping Death for free. Let me show you what it does. I'm going to go in here and pull that up for you. Alright, Death mark the strongest and weakest enemies and deal 34 damage to all enemies. Now, the reason I'm showing you here instead of in the shop is so that I can show you the upgrades. And they are Attack, Attack, Magic, Attack, Life, Create a Skull, steal 3 life from the first enemy, give all allies 2 mana, create a Dark Storm, and gain 4 souls. So, I use it occasionally. Not very often, but I do use it sometimes. But as I said, you can get it for free. So, I have 2 teams to share with you. One is a skull spamming team, which I find is a little dangerous because you cannot target the Valraven. If you miss a Valraven, you may not be able to get the tier 4 rewards, which is what we're going for here. If you win all battles and lose no Valravens, you will be able to finish round 4, tier 4 of these rewards for free. So let's go ahead. I have not lost any battles or Valravens. This first team I'm going to show you is the spell-based team. So we've got Black Manacles, which hopefully everyone has. Damage to all enemies, which will hopefully get things finished more quickly. We don't actually have any troops that we can use in here that does damage to all enemies. Well, I guess. No, what does it say? Yeah, so no, it doesn't do damage to all enemies. And Pharaoh Nefertani, I don't use Mythics in these videos, so and she doesn't do damage to all enemies anyway. She does it to 1. But where does it say all enemies? Curse and disease, all enemies. So none of them does damage to all enemies. So really want to recommend that you use a weapon that does damage to all enemies. Whatever you decide to choose to go with, it will speed things up. So we've got Jakal the Guardian here, who's going to create some blue mana potions. This is the troop of the week. You can get it for 400 glory in the event shop. Well, not the event shop, the shop. Let me show you. For those who don't know, let me grab my tributes. Thank you. Shop, weekly event, Jakal the Guardian right here. You can go in here and buy him for 400 glory if you don't already have him. So back to the class trial here. So let me explain this team. So we've got, he's going to death mark, yoo-hoo, wahoo, whatever. I love the mana potions, however. Often they're not hitting, but Anyway, so he's here for the mana potions to feed both himself and the Wight is going to feed the weapon. And Jakal the Guardian, actually. And he steals a nice amount of life too, which is great. Of course, it's higher because I'm using 2 Medals of Nisha, but still. And I'll gain some souls out of it, which is very nice. I do like that. And then Tutankhatmun, because I didn't know who else to put here. I don't even have this troop, sorry. I don't even have it traded. I'm not going to bother until Qatar, the power level there, requires me to. But it's supposed to destroy some gems of a random, whoever is the strongest enemy. I have not had any luck with this troop, but I'm trying it out anyway, just in hopes it will hit something that I'm using. But mostly we've got Jakal the Guardian feeding itself and the Wight feeding Black Manacles and Jakal the Guardian. Now, you can put life and death here. If you plan to take this further, I mean, anyway, this is our first team. I backed out. Whoops. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. And, red, definitely. Sometimes you get lucky with the gems, sometimes you don't. I have not been having any luck with gems tonight. It's just been kind of a meh type of event for me. But that's me. Alright, well, got lucky with that, so we'll do this. And then we will try to get some potion gems to line up here. And often he's only creating one, but, you know, the death mark could take effect. It might, you know. I forgot to explain the class that I'm using. I'm sorry. Let me get that taken care of here. So let me just take some skulls here. I'm going to do this. And then I will kill... Oh, Emperor Liang. Absolutely. Emperor Liang, he will enchant his allies, and I don't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take him out with this and be done with it. Yay! Okay, so if I were not recording and I wanted to do this class trial and not share my team, I would use a different class. I would use Titan or Frost Mage, probably Frost Mage, since this guy, if an enemy's frozen, there's a 50% chance to gain an extra turn. But I would choose those because I have them at over level 70, and level 70 gives you Lightning Strike, which will explode gems when you match 4. Well, Tidecaller will do the same thing, kinda sorta, if you have it traded. So if you have Tidecaller fully traded, you will explode a blue gem when matching 4 or more gems, and anything that's going to get me more mana and get this over with more quickly is great with me. So I'm using this class, which I have hardly used at all. I'm only at level 37 on it. But, you know, so I'm going to get this towards level 40, which will help the power level in Merlantis for me. And get some mana more quickly, you know, and hopefully get this over with more quickly. So I'm going to do another... I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more fights with this team, and then we'll switch to the skull spamming team. Definitely don't want to lose any Val Ravens, and that is a major factor in why I don't want to use the skull spamming team. But let's go ahead and do this. Nice. That's what I like to see. I like it when it cascades in my favor. Alright, we'll do this. Valraven taken care of. Hooray! And Queen Mab taken care of. So one more battle with this team, and then we will switch to the Skull Spammers. I do have enough sigils now to get through the rest of the class trial, even if a Valraven shows up. Sometimes you will get an extra Valraven, and you may get 2 battles into the round 5 of the class trial, but you will not ever get past that without buying sigils. Let's see. Oh, just go and die, buddy. Yes, we'll do that. Perfect. Black Manacles. Woohoo! I did try this with Life and Death, but I really liked the idea of getting rid of all of them at once on those early levels. So the damage to all enemies, I was really enjoying that. He is going to summon if I don't hit him, so I am hoping to loop here. Nope. Well, you know what this means. Since I have 2 extra troops in here that I have to kill, that means I'll get an extra 40 experience off of the battle for my hero, and that's always a nice thing. I like going up levels. Let's do this. Perfect! Let's definitely take him out so he can't do that again, although I could have just cast Black Manacles if I had been paying attention and ended the round 1 stroke more quickly. Skull Spammers. See, I got 121 experience. Usually I get 80, so that's cool. I like the extra XP. Alright, here's the other team. Skull Spammers. Paste. We've got the Orb of Winter, which is the class weapon for Frost Mage. And I love this weapon. It self-enchants, so once I cast it, it will start filling up with mana again, which is great. If you don't have it, then what I recommend is going in here and searching for a weapon that is green or blue and type in all enemies and pick what you like. And be sure, if you choose a green weapon like my favorite Ruby Firestaff, to change the banner. Use something that's minus blue instead of minus green. So, here's what else we have in here. We've got Apophysis, who is enchanted. No, not enchanted, my bad. Empowered. Starts battle with full mana, which is fantastic. Convert green gems to skulls. Give first 51 life to the first ally. Also very nice. Keeper of Souls is going to transform all gems of a chosen color to skulls. That's great. If I can get a match 4 out of it, I'll definitely do that. If you don't have the Keeper of Souls, try the Bone Dragon in here. Boop. However, Keeper of Souls is safer because you can control where those skulls are going to appear, and you can't, sorry, my brain. You can't control where the skulls are going to appear with the Bone Dragon, so it's not as safe. That's why I'm using the Keeper of Souls, and Aziris I am using to hopefully tie together some skulls for a match 4, so that, or just to make a match 3 to end the round more quickly, whatever it takes. So again, I'm using Tide Collar for that explosion, and I'll show you this team and we'll end this video. I'm gonna, well, not ending the video yet, just hang in there with me. Okay, so green to skulls. That would give me a match 3 here, give them a match 3 here. Let's go for some blue, get that Orb of Winter going. And Tide Collar does have mana source, so 50% mana start, which is of course lovely. Alright, now we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and cast with those skulls, and look, check this out. I'll get, pretend there's more than one troop over here. I could take Aziris here, or Keeper of Skulls, and cast, and make sure that I have this T, well not T, but this shape here, to have a match 5, and I would get an extra turn. So either one of them can do that, and that's very, very nice. I like it. I just don't like that this team can stall out because of mana. You know, the randomness of the mana is an issue. And there's match 4. Nice. Look, we're going to do... Which one shall we do? I think I'll take this first. And I messed up my match 4 because I forgot about the explosion. Alright, so instead we're going to use Keeper of Souls on purple here. Get a match 4. And nothing with Apophysis. And this, nothing there either, so no blue. Fine. We'll do this. Ooh, no, stay. Ah! I almost had a match 4 with green there. Oh, well. Do this again. We'll just take those skulls. Yeah, let's get some green in here. Woo! I totally screwed that up, but I do have this huge match here with the green for Apophysis, so that's nice. Now I can change blue. Well, I could do either one. But this is only 1 gem, so I can do this right now. And then... Yay! I wish I could turn all the purple. We're just going to go ahead and do that. And then... we'll do that. Die, Hindla! Thank you. Alright. That wasn't so bad. But I would have been really unhappy if I had missed out on some Valravens because I was using skulls. Anyway, for completing the 4 rounds free sigils for the class trial, you will receive 25 gems, 10,000 gold, and 50 Necromancer experience, which is always nice. Eventually, you're going to need to get your Necromancer experience up to get the power level and Qatar up. And getting the power level up in your kingdoms makes such a huge difference to your income on gems and gold and glory, all of the souls and the wonderful things that you get from increasing the power level. It's really fantastic. It just really enriches your gameplay. So, anyway, I digress. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and good luck with the class trial. See you soon. Bye-bye.